I'm Derek Stahl in the Breaking News Hub with brand new details on this house fire in Tempe that stemmed from a SWAT situation. Police just released a narrative of the events, and they've also released the identity of the suspect, a 35-year-old named Matthew Walsh. Take a look at this video from neighbors. You can see the moment the flames broke out here at this home in Tempe. No word yet on whether or not this fire was intentionally started, but it set off a whole mess in Tempe last week. So this is the aftermath of the fire on Thursday of last week. The US Marshals just put out a statement saying they were trying to get this 35-year-old Matthew Walsh into custody. He had a history, they say, of violence, and he had warrants from Chandler police. He was wanted for burglary, trafficking stolen property, and running from police. So they tracked him down to this home in Tempe, not far from southern and rural, and they had it surrounded. 4 people walked out of the home. They were arrested. Walsh, though, stayed inside. They say he was holding a woman inside. Marshals were trying to negotiate a peaceful surrender. No word on her condition, but eventually they say Walsh left the home, started firing at officers. They fired back, hitting him at least once. They say he eventually died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, and then the fire started moments later. As I mentioned, still not clear exactly how this fire started, so we still have some unanswered questions, but a lot more details on this incident from Tempe last week. Live in the Breaking News Hub, I'm Derek Stahl. Send it back to you.
All right.